It is time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we're asking the question, are you ready to retire? Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. Thank you so much for being with us.
It's great to be here, Kara.
That is a big question because a lot of people look forward to retirement. Oh, when can that happen? When can that happen? I'll do it such and such age. But there's a lot more to it than just reaching a numerical age to determine if you're ready.
Right. There's a lot more than just having the money to retire and reaching that numerical age. And it used to be back when my grandfather was working, everybody worked till age 65. Sometimes people work longer nowadays. Sometimes people retire real early, or they even change careers. So a lot goes into this question about, am I ready to retire?
So here's some things that people can think about. Number one, if you are ready to retire, what will you miss from work?
A lot of things that happen at work are very healthy for people. Not necessarily the work part of it, although people feel good when they're productive, but what about the friends? What about the structure of your day and so on? A lot of people, when they retire, they really miss that. They feel like a big part of their life is missing, and they go through this period of time saying, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Should I go back? Where's the structure in my life? Where's the friendships?
Yeah. My dad was like that. He never retired because he said retirement was a terminal illness. He thought you would just like get sick if you stayed home.
Which, you know what, for a lot of people, that's what happens. Their health actually goes downhill when they retire.
So now, some people can think of a million things they're going to do, and that's a big question, right? Do you have hobbies or interests to fulfill your time so you're not just sitting around?
Right, and you have to have a realistic answer to this question. I don't know anybody that wants to play golf 2 times a day, every day of the week, even though I know a lot of people that love golf. So what are you going to do with your time? For me, personally, structure is better for me. So if I'm going to retire, which I probably won't for a while, but if I'm going to retire, I want to have a plan. I want to kind of lay out my week.
And also, how does your partner feel about you being around more?
So I've been told by my partner, Wendy, that it would not be good if I retired and was around the house all the time. Apparently, I need to be doing something. I drive her a little crazy when I'm around the house because I don't really want to do what she does, but at the same time, she doesn't like it when I'm watching movies or binge watching movies or something like that. So you have to ask that question. You've got to have this conversation.
Okay, and you want to have that passion. So what's going to make you get excited to get up each day once you're not working? Right,
and that kind of goes along with what we just spoke about, right? And really be truthful about this. Sometimes people think, oh, I know what I'll do and it'll be great, but you've got to really think this through. And a lot of people think this through and they decide to have a second career. Maybe the money doesn't matter as much, but they want to be doing something. Or they decide not to retire.
Okay, and the next question, will you relocate?
Yeah, and this is the big one, and we actually put together a study on the 20 things you need to ask yourself and answer if you're deciding to relocate. A lot of people say, oh, as soon as I retire, I'm going to move out of the Northeast. I want to get out of here where it's less. Well, you've got to kind of look through that because there's a lot of give and takes, and so we've got a great resource. It's a checklist on should you relocate, the things to consider if you do relocate.
Okay, the retirement relocation checklist, 20 things to ask before uprooting. That sounds like a good offer to get, and if you want it, it's yours for free. All you have to do is go to bettermoneytv.com, and Joel and the team will send it to you for free.
And it's got great information in it. Plus, you can actually email us questions once you read through it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.